This is the continuation of the Declaration of Independence. The history of the present King of Great Britain, didn't say King George III, because that would have defamed the true King George III. Yes. Just says the history of the present King of Britain, the faker, yeah, is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having in direct object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. Shane Tyler Propert coming in my home and unilaterally removing the children without any court order, without any, paperwork, was against the federal and state constitution, especially since there was a court order out of New York. That's tyranny. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. Now it's referring back to the King of Great Britain, but which means the faker, has refused his assent to laws, the most wholesome and necessary for the public good. He has forbidden his governors to pass laws of immediate and pressing importance. I started this divorce, back in 2019, I stood before a judge in February. Now I resubmitted started the divorce and submitted the papers in July of last year. Shane was supposed to procure his financial affidavit in November. He still hasn't done it with supporting documents. He, the faker king, has forbidden his governors to pass laws of immediate and pressing importance, unless suspended in their operation till his assent should be obtained, and when so suspended, he has utterly neglected to attend to them. He has refused to pass other laws for the accommodation of large districts of people unless those peoples would relinquish their right of representation in the legislature, a right inestimable to them and formidable to tyrants only. He has called together legislative bodies at places unusual and uncomfortable and distant from the depository of their public records, for the sole purpose of fatiguing them into compliance with his measures. Maybe you can't connect the dots, but I am. Shane Tyler Propert is acting like the faker King George III. And he's winning to me so far in the court system. Because Elizabeth Clare Propert, Elizabeth Clare Cesaretti, yes, and she does use both names, has temporary legal guardian of the children that she abducted out of this home with Shane Tyler Propert. She admitted that over the expungement of my name in the Department of Child and Family Services. That's all that Department of Child and Family Services thing is me expunging my name from the record, from it being on there for 50 years to just 5 years. Now, this is going to be a third post.